Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're going to be playing some four-color dragons. We played a little bit of Grixis dragons before and it was pretty fun. I really want to see how the four-color dragons turns out. Pretty excited about it. We get to play a bunch of awesome stuff. Excuse me. We get to play, of course, the four Sarkans, four Bolas. Demanding Dragon's an interesting one. Kind of like it. We'll see. And there's Niv Mizzet, which of course is just great. You get on top with him, you win most of the time. And then Chromium the Mutable. We also in the sideboard are going to be playing Moment of Craving, which I think is maybe a little awkward. We do have quite a few black sources. That'd be awkward. We'll see. Excellence Binding just helps us deal with problem permanence. Invoke the Divine, helping us free our stuff from other enchantments or deal with other people's enchantments. Banefire for the control matchup. Star of Extinction for really against Golgari. I'm pretty sure where that's supposed to be at. And then 2 Expansion Explosion helps in control matchups, but also can just sometimes come in other grindy matchups. And then 4 counter spells. So of course the white is giving us Deafening Clarion and Chromium in the main board. Dragon's Horde is going to help us to be able to cast all this different stuff a lot easier. Same with Sarkin. And then our removal is Spit Flame, which whenever we play a dragon we can get it back. It's deal 4 damage to a creature, Lava Coils, and 2 Shivan Fires. Plus Dive Downs, because Dive Down plus Niv Mizzet's a cute little combo that protects it and lets us draw a card, but also can protect our other dragons too. So, with that being the case, guys, we're going to go ahead and hop in, and I'll catch you for the first match in just 1 second. Alright, here we are for round number 1 with 4 color dragons. So this hand, well, it's got some good spells for against pretty much everything. It's only got 1 land, so we cannot keep it. This one's much more awkward, but hopefully we can draw into the things we need, so we'll keep it. We do not want a 5-drop right now. It's about the worst thing we could ask for. Please don't be mono blue tempo. Okay, so unclaimed territory. Not really sure how good that land is. It obviously helps us cast our spells, but doesn't really help us with the mana for the other stuff. I thought about making it a water grave, and to be honest right now, I think a water grave would just be better. Alright, so they're either Drakes or Phoenix deck. I think a Drake's matchup's probably pretty okay for us. And I don't imagine the Phoenix deck is too bad for us. Alright, so this turn we have Shivan Fire up. Next turn we'll have Spit Flame up. Alright, Enigma Drake. Yeah, alright, so we drew another land. It's good. We wanted to draw lands. We are. So we're just gonna hold up Spit Flame, see what they do. I'm assuming we're just gonna get attacked here. Ooh, black land. Because I'm gonna take 1, we're just gonna see what he follows up with. Alright, so Chart, of course. If it would have been something like Niv Mizzet, or not Niv Mizzet, Nicol Bolas, or the other Drake, we would have wanted to get rid of it instead of this one. Alright, let's Bolas. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot buy back our Spit Flame. We would have liked to have, but not really able to. So the post-combat chart, of course, makes me feel like they're definitely not the Phoenix deck. Makes me there's an argument for we should have waited to play Bolas till next turn to get this back. Alright, Lava Coil, he's down. Alright, let's Clarion. Alright, Clarion's not very good, but at least we can Shiv and Fire if they play a threat next turn. Obviously, if it's Niv Mizzet, that's not going to be the case, but Discover. Deafening Clarion doesn't seem like it's going to be great here. So they mill another Discover. Pretty happy about that. That's a card that's a pretty good way of dealing Niv Mizzet. Might tap out for another Enigma Drake here. I'm just gonna kick Shiv and Fire and kill it. Oh, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. Alright, so yeah. We'd like for them to play something that we can Shiv and Fire here. This turn 6, I don't believe they missed a land drop. So they should be able. Yeah, they have not missed a land drop because they're. Alright, perfect. Just pass. Yep. Always happy to see that. Alright, down he goes. Alright, we're gonna name dragons. And we're just gonna give us a little bit of red mana here. Again, unfortunately, we cannot get back Spitfire, Spitflame. Much I would have liked to have gotten it back there. Yeah, Dispersal. Nope. Crackling Drake. Okay. Alright. Crackling Drake is fine. I'm gonna shoot you. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, well, you are an instant, so. Yeah, this is sequencing at its finest here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I didn't mean to go to combat now that they have a dive down. Our Niv Mizzet dies. And that really sucks. Yep, so they have a dive down. Or not? No. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to play a land here, and we're going to pass. Another Drake? Okay. So this time we're going to do it the right way. We're not going to do it the wrong way like we did last time. Yep, alright. Alright, we're drawing. Just check, okay. Alright, so we are going to play. Does it leave me enough mana? Yes, it does. Alright, so we're going to go play Dragon's Horde. Kick it. Draw a card. Alright, it's getting spell pierced. Yep. This is awkward, but still just means we can't attack this turn. Shoot them again. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot here this next turn. We're not going to attack in because they just trade, and our Nicol Bolas, not Nicol Bolas, our Niv Mizzet on our side is much more valuable than their Crackling Drake is. Yeah, if they attack, we're just going to take it here. They play their Niv Mizzet. I think we go ahead and Deafening Clarion. Alright, yeah, so... Alright, we're going to draw a card here. Put in a play tapped opponent. Oh, alright. Alright, we're drawing a card here. It's going to shoot Niv-Mizzet. Play a land. Choosing all of them. Alright, yield to their ability. If they have an opt, they get to kill our Niv-Mizzet, which is very bad for us. But we can't just let them sit there with their Niv-Mizzet on board, especially when they have 4 cards in their hand. Yeah, so this tells me they have like an opt or something. And if they do, we'll probably just throw the damage to their face, since we are going to Eldest Reborn away their creature. Alright, shocking me. Okay, so I haven't got to draw my card off there. That's it. Okay. Alright, so they're going to get rid of Niv-Mizzet here. That's very unfortunate, but is not much I can do. So ping there. Yep. Take the damage. Ping there. Yep. Clear the board. Make him sack a creature. Oh, we're gonna play on this turn? Okay. Alright. Well, that's unfortunately all we got. If they have another Niv-Mizzet here, we're in pretty bad shape. We just didn't take... We took too long to kill them, is what happened there. Alright, another Crackling Drake. That's fine. I mean, obviously we would have preferred them having nothing, but, you know, 4 cards in hand, that's... Oh, Quasi Duplicate. Okay, yeah, this is about to get real ugly. We, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, alright, we're pretty dead. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother. Just go to the next game. Alright, so... Star of Extinction doesn't seem terrible. Counterspells don't seem terrible, and Ixalan's Binding doesn't seem terrible. Alright, so in this matchup, Clarion doesn't seem great. Demanding Dragon, maybe it's our weakest dragon. Maybe Shivan Fires. A little slow for what we're doing. And then maybe cut the Bolus. No, I don't want to cut another dragon. Let's cut a Dive Down. Maybe. That's probably wrong. Well, let's run it back. Let's try it. Alright. So other things is Banefire could have been good potentially. Same with Expansion Explosion. But I don't really want to turn this into a full-on control deck. Actually, Banefire might just be better than Star of Extinction. Because they're almost certainly bringing in negates and stuff too. And I apparently accidentally joined this league with the ugliest negates ever made. Alright, we'll play first. Alright, and this is a pretty good Grixis hand. Yeah. Nikki B, negates. One thing we left now is a turn 3 Dragon's Horde, and we're in pretty good shape. Alright, well, there's a dive down. That's not something we particularly care about. Alright, let's land or... Okay, lands. Not exactly what we wanted, but it's fine. We also want to draw another land next turn so that we can leave up dive down. We can wait to play Nicol Bolas for a turn and play it with dive down up to protect him from like a lava coil or something like that. Alright, Spit Flame. Pulse just 100% dies, right? Let's play a turn, see if we draw a land, because if we do, we can play around Lava Coil, or at least one Lava Coil. If they play Crackling Drake, no, alright, they're not playing Crackling Drake. Let's put Island and Chart, of course, in the group bin, which tells me they have enough action, or they have enough cards to get to action, and enough. Alright, well, we just drew a second one, Nicol Bolas. So that's about as good as the, as a Disdainful Stroke. Oof. Punished. That was the one we weren't expecting. Disdainful Stroke means they gotta do what they want this turn, and we can't do anything about it. Which means they can play a Ralzeric, which, I mean, they can't now because they played a tap, but yeah, Ralzeric would have been bad. Alright. Land. Disdainful Stroke of our own. Could be Nicol or Niv Mizzet. I think let's play our own dragon. Some out of their hand too. Alright, let me see they don't have a black source. Otherwise, they probably just done this to bounce this and make me discard a card. Yep, here comes Niv Mizzet. Oh, Lava Coil. 6 me. Yep. Run all in the gates. Cause they duplicate. Nope, just naturally a second one. Alright. Probably dead here, right? Yeah, I can't imagine we're not. Yeah, we're just stumbling on lands here is just made it impossible for us to even have outs. I don't think they would have brought in their own Star of Extinctions, but if they did, they can just blow out our lands. I mean, we haven't played a land in 3 turns. It's very clear we just don't have lands. Nope, down to 8. Would hit land drop every turn. Alright, well, at least this technically gives us a chance to stay alive. I mean, realistically, it doesn't, but because they're just going to counter it probably. Yep, and we can get Spit Flame back here, which would be another really good one. We discard a land. Nope, we can't get Spit Flame back. So at least now we can block their 8/8. Theoretically. Alright. We'll catch you guys for the next round. Alright, here we are for round number 2. On the draw again. This hand seems okay. We have a Spit Flame we can cast, Dragon's Horde. Yeah, alright, a lot of cards. 0-1 after our crushing loss to blue-red control. Or blue-red Mizzet, Drakes, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's blue-red Drakes, technically. Alright, unclaimed territory. That's not bad. It's going to let us cast our Niv Mizzet sooner. Because it's a land. Yeah, that's the joys of this format. Every deck is the same. It feels like, I don't know, a Magic Online feels like it's like half of what I play is like Jeskai Control or Drakes. Like those two decks are like all I really play against. I know in videos like obviously it's not literally all I play against, but it does feel like it sometimes. So these two cards are just worthless in our hand. Yeah, so okay, another treasure map. Yeah. Alright, well let's Dragon's Horde. It gives away that we are some kind of Dragons deck. Because of how popular the Dragons deck is at the moment, I'm sure they already figured out that we are Grixis or 4-color Dragons. Because it is one of the more popular decks roaming around right now. I don't really want to play. I'll just born into onto a naked field. Just when they can just go to fairy next turn. Yeah, let's pass turn. Oh, nothing. Alright. Land. We got the land. Nope, that's never going to work out the way I wanted to. Let's go red, red. Nope, that's going to have to be blue. Blue, blue, red, red, red. And then blue. And we'll play Niv Mizzet. Yep, always yield like it's a counter, which is very good for us in the future. Because now even if Niv Mizzet does die, we at least get to draw a card here. But that's a pretty nice counter. Justice Strike. Yeah, might shoot you in the face. That's a little sad that we drew the land now. Or we drew it into the land. Yeah. It's possible they're going to bury us under the advantage of these treasure maps. Alright, so bottom. You see, they've already seen so deep into their deck, it's ridiculous. Like, that's six more draws. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, treasure map is so powerful still. Alright, ship and fire. Alright, well, I am 100% going to... Looks like I'm going to end a turn. Chromium. Chemist inside, alright. It's a good one. I don't know if you can hear the pitter patter, but I got a little kitten up on my keyboard. Trying to act all cute. Alright, yeah, that's fine. What'd you have opt? I guess Spell Pierce doesn't really matter, but let them have opt. So, alright, I drawn a card. 3 mana up. This Chromium's probably pretty safe. Yep, so we get a second counter on here. Alright, so I am a good, call it 75% sure that they're going to probably try to kill it. We will... Alright, yeah, we're going to let it be targeted. And then seal away to protect it. Yep. So this gets Karn off the table. We could have also played Eldest Reborn. Alright, I'm done messing with you, cat. Off my table. Alright, main phase 2 here. I don't really want to play Eldest Reborn. They're gonna opt here in a turn, I'm assuming. So far, despite our loss in round 1, this deck's pretty fun. Alright, Teferi. Eight mana. Oh, next to Fate with an extra floating. That's weird. I mean, okay. Yeah, unless your game plan has become just to play a bunch of Nexus of Fates, like just playing Nexus of Fate with nothing going on the board is just not super great. Like, I mean, it does something. It's not worthless, but it doesn't do as much. It's very uptick. One, two, three, four. Shit, I'd probably draw 2 cards here if I was him or her. Are you gonna Nexus Fate again? Makes sense. Sure. Yep. Good thing Wizards made this thing cost 7 because it's unplayable, right? Instant speed, take an extra turn card. 100% unplayable at 7 mana. Yup. It's good they made it a buy a box only promo. Because it makes such a difference. Yeah. Really? Wow. Yeah. I mean, whatever. Like you're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're just stupid. Yep, it's a good thing this is a balanced, fair card. That's totally beatable by playing this game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming this game's just over. Yeah, I mean, yep. Oh, they definitely found another Nexus of Fate. 100%. Alright, if they did, we're going to the next game. There's no point. We're just beat. Yeah. There's no point. Like, yeah, this is. Alright, well. Alright, let's. I don't even know. We saw Seal Away, so I guess those. I don't know. I'd like to play first. Sends medium. We're gonna keep it because it's against the troll deck. No, I guess I gotta click no for the shock. Alright. So Steam Vents, we'll play Secret Foundry tapped. Yep. Alright, draw for turn. Alright, let's run into a negate because that's what we want to do today. That's surprising. Then again, perhaps Lady on Plains might mean they don't have a good structured mana base right now. Alright, well, that's a good one. So, depending on what they do next turn, we can play Nimbizit. Wait, one more turn after that, we can play Nimbizit with. Yep, alright, we're gonna counter it. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait a turn after this to play Nimbizit with Dive Down backup. Alright, yeah, let's play there. We're just gonna pass. Feels very, very bad to get. Although this does suck if this is a fairy. There it is. Yep, alright. That's pretty miserable, but like they could have tucked down our down-ticked our Niv-Mizzet, left us with potentially nothing for next turn. Alright, let's draw a card. Alright, that's a good one. Yep, alright. Again, we can't... Really? Alright, yeah. Resolve this. Shoot to fairy. I'm gonna dive down. I think I might have to have a second one. And I am gonna shoot the fairy, so they have to... If they're gonna tick down to tuck, they're gonna have to kill their own Teferi to do so. I mean, the cards we have left are actually really good. We have Dive Down and Banefire. Board wipe. Second Teferi. Interesting. We're gonna tuck away our Niv-Mizzet. Yes, we are. Okay. Alright, well... Dragon. Yep, dragon. Do you want to leave up expansion? I don't think so. Let's just draw a card and kill. It's a fairy. It's possible they don't have many more Justice Strikes because Justice Strikes... I don't know what else they saw here. Justice Strike's not that great in most time in control matchup. So I mean, it's very possible they kept it in because we have Nicol Bolas, but not Nicol Bolas, Niv-Mizzet. Why do I keep calling him Nicol Bolas? Alright, we drew another Niv. Shoot him. I guess we'll attack. It's kind of attacking in a sealed away. Maybe we shouldn't attack here. Yeah, definitely 100% sealed away. Move a gold counter. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, well, they'll get Niv-Mizzet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Red. Down to 5. If it resolves, this is awkward. Or not, if it doesn't resolve, alright, let's... No. That's fine. Out of all the spells I want to copy with this, that is the last one. Yeah, I mean, it would have definitely helped to have our Dragon's Horde resolve. I think one Dragon's Horde's enough. Like, if I'm on an expansion, I want it to be on a better, something better. Karn's annoying, but nothing I can do about it. You can never vitalize. Play the second Dragon's Horde. Yep. Get 2 counters. 1 on each. And we're going to pass. I mean, unfortunately, doing it this way means we do get the chance to draw an extra card, but we can't hold up expansion for anything. Also, depending on what they get with. Alright, let's give him treasure map because search flips right away. Scry. Important to make sure you know where they're scrying their card to because it can make a difference on bottom. Okay. I think I'm going to end his turn, draw a card here. Alright, that's perfect. We drew very well there. Alright. Draw step, same thing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, invoke. It's gonna trigger. Yeah, we'll shoot them. Alright, then we're gonna attack Karn. If they have another seal away, that's very unfortunate, but we can just get back our seal away. Or our other Niv-Mizzet. Alright. Do I want to expansion that? No, I think I'm happy with where I'm at. They can draw 2 cards here. Alright, so they don't have this or that. And they already played this. So we could also just draw 4 and shoot them, or attempt to just draw 4 and shoot them for 4. Star of Extinction. Alright, we're gonna shoot you. And yeah, I think we're just gonna let that happen. We're gonna get end turn slam chromium. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so, and then draw a card. Nice. Get to untap. Land. Let's get him for 7. Binding. So we could just take the seal away here, but we're already on a 2, have him on a 2 turn clock. So I'd rather do that. Play 3rd Dragon's Horde. And then red, black, blue, and white for good measure. Play Nicol Bolas. Yeah. So yes, this unfortunately does mean we're incredibly much more susceptible to something like Star of Extinction. But they're just dead to Banefire. Were they just dead to Banefire this turn? They were just dead to Banefire this turn, weren't they? Yeah, we just wasted a whole bunch of time. Well, that's a life lesson to learn when you don't see the win. Yeah, we should have just ended the game when we had a chance. I'd probably draw a million cards, take a million turns with Nexus of Fate. Probably just kill us. Because Magic's fun and interactive. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. It's fine. Literally all we need to do is get another turn and we win. Right. Well, they can't cast unless they draw land and it. So really. Oh my god. You're kidding, right? No, you're not. I'll be darned. Wow. You're gonna have 3 looks at another one. Yeah, that's. This is a bad joke. Like, really? This is. Oh my god, this is a bad joke. Man, another chemist in sight? Jesus. Alright. Alright, they finally didn't get it. Alright. I think we just run the same thing back. Just really hoping to see some more negates and disdainful strokes. Yeah, it would have been real embarrassing if we would have had the win in hand and, well, this is a mulligan. If I've ever seen one. This is. Wow. Yep, alright, we're done here. Making this one short. This is silly. Not like the funny silly, like the really ridiculously bad silly. Let me guess, negate. Yep, all day. Yep, moving on with life. Yep, there's your 3rd land. You just win, because we got nothing. Yeah. Pretty easy loss here. As it turns out, mulliganing to nothing. Yeah, and they're just drawing lands now. Yep, alright, cool. So the wreckage. Yep. I guess we'll take one more turn. Yeah, I don't even. Alright. See you guys for the next round. Alright, here we're back for round number 3. Since got all of our colors, lands, and if we're against a creature deck, it's pretty great hand. We're against another control deck, it's not so great. Only the future will tell. Alright, we're playing probably chromatic black. Which I don't think this hand's very good against chromatic black. Might be okay. What do we have for chromatic black? So invoke is probably coming in. Bindings, negates, stars. Those seem like things that are potentially good. Come on, opponent. Get with the program. Alright, so double swamp. Almost 100% tells me they are chromatic black. I guess it could be like the Golgari with just a kind of an awkward draw. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure they're much more likely to be chromatic black. Alright, well, I was gonna play Dragon's Horde, but I think he's better. Well, that's funny. Part of me was a little concerned about getting rid of my 6th land. But look what we drew. Alright, 4 mana. Alright, they're probably getting Vraska's Contempt here. Which is fine. I mean, that's a little awkward, but it's fine. Alright, Chromium's pretty terrible. Yep, discard Watery Grave. Drew Demanding Dragon. Yep, almost positive they have Vraska's Contempt, which is fine. Yep. No, Chromatic Lantern, okay. Alright, well that's great. Yeah, that's absolutely great. 5. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go. Oh, I picked the wrong plus. Oh, that's awkward. I picked the wrong plus. Alright, let's just discard Deafening Clarion. Alright, let's play the weaker dragon. Alright. That's super awkward. So 6 mana, 7 mana. Contempt? No. Eldest, okay. I'm gonna sack the Demanding Dragon. I don't want to draw yet. Sad mana. What are they gonna discard? Alright, get another gold counter. Land tapped, let's pass. I don't think we're gonna emblem. Yeah, let's discard there. So awkward thing about Demanding Dragon is we can't just Lava Coil it. Here's a Contempt. Another Eldest Reborn. Wowza. Alright, yeah, we're getting rid of Nimbus or Nicol Bolas, I guess. Alright, drawing a card. Alright. Show me your ritual set. Show me ritual set. They get back to Demanding Dragon. If they do, I'm taking 5. Alright, each opponent discards a card. I'm discarding Dragon Horde. Are they getting back my Nim? Is it? Oh, they get to flip him. Ooh, they're gonna get a flip and get back Demanding Dragon as well. It's pretty bad. Ritual of Soot. Yep. Saw it coming. Bells and Lock. Let's draw. Alright, we're going to play out our Chromium. Alright, Shivan Fire. Draw a card. Alright, Sarkhan's pretty good. No. Alright, so once they decide what they're getting back, I will respond to the Demanding Dragon trigger. Yep, it's Demanding Dragon triggers on the stack. I will then kill you. So they won't be able to flip it. Alright, I will take 5 damage from the Demanding Dragon. No, I'm not sacrifice creature, I'll take 5. Alright, I'm gonna go to blocks. If there's something to kill Chromium, they're gonna get a kill Chromium. I got no cards in hand. There's nothing I can do about it. So that means something like Golden Demise kills it, which is a little awkward, but yeah. I mean, I don't know why you would attack in if you had a contempt. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, play Chromatic Lantern. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Alright, well, that's an okay one. I mean, we very well could just be dead. Like, we got so many lands. They just have literally an infinite amount of mana. Let's get Golden Demise. Neither of these are too particularly impressive here. Alright. Yeah, I figured they'd ditch Golden Demise. Let's add mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're not getting it back. Discard Golden Demise. Transform. Let's go ahead and actually no, yeah, let's kill Karn and pass. Because next one we're gonna get something back anyway. For a second there, it was looking real bad for us. But now I feel a lot better about it. I think next turn we're gonna get back quite possibly Bells and Lock and hope to draw a couple cards. Now if I want to return something else with Bolus, I still can. I can still bring back like a Demanding Dragon or something. Ooh, we kicking a Josu Vest? That'd be pretty good. Star of Extinction. I mean, that's really good. I like. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a really good card there. But we're just gonna literally pick back up a Nicol Bolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Might as well. No cards from this card. 6. Yeah, I'm gonna shock this in. Alright, and then bring back Bells and Lock. Alright, so we just drew one card, which is kind of crappy. But that's okay. Star of Extinction there was great. But it's hard to fight everything that I got going on right now. Alright. Use Lava Coil. Draw 2. Play Bull or play Sarkin. Let's go to Lava Coil. Shouldn't buy it, just about as worthless. Attack for 6. Ooh. I don't actually have another black source, so I don't think I want to actually play this. I'd rather just keep drawing off of this. You know what? Nah, that's not the best way to think about it. This way, this is lethal next turn. Okay. Alright. So against them, we want Star of Extinction. These, probably these, and probably these. So that's 10 cards we want to bring in. Alright, let's. I don't think they have a lot for these to really hit, or for these to hit. Demanding Dragon's pretty much the weakest dragon in this deck. Dive down seems fine. Maybe cut Clarions. I think let's cut more Clarions and cut one Demanding Dragon, because at least Demanding Dragon is still a threat. Yeah. I don't know. I hope that's fine. If not, we'll probably lose again. And I will continue looking like a much worse player than I actually am, which is fine. Only like 12 people will probably watch this video anyway, so at least only 12 people will think I'm terrible. Alright, so they're deciding whether or not to play first. Classic 3 land, 3 7 drop, 6 or 7 drops. Not gonna send it back. On the draw, we got a negate. It does stuff. Another land. Beautiful. I guess it's an argument we should have played one of these two instead, because that way we get this on 2 and have negate up for Chromatic Lantern. That's a problem. That is that's a huge problem. Them spending this turn just drawing cards, doesn't make it as bad. It makes us look worse for just playing a Steam that's tapped, but like if they were missing a land drop, then that's pretty good for us. Alright, Cabal Stronghold. I mean, to be completely honest, if they give us a spell to counter, we're going to counter it. And then we'll start playing dragons. I don't like countering this when they could have something better. But the fact that this means all they get to do this turn is draw a card makes me pretty happy to do it. Alright, so no land drop, which is good for us. That means we're going to have to discard a card. Alright, Ixalan's Binding. Ooh. That is a spicy one. Right, that's going to solve that problem temporarily. Karn's a thing. Give you a swamp. Alright, let's Bolus. Make him discard a card. Right, discard the swamp. Yeah, so I got money on. They're going to spend their turn killing off my Bolus. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you're getting a Chromatic Lantern, I guess. Alright, we're going to kill the Stronghold, and that will kill Karn. That's another good one. It don't feel so good to be on the receiving end of it, does it? Opponent. So that Vraska Contempt isn't actually in their hand? Yeah. Alright. Alright, well. I got a lot of cards. Okay, Contempt. Oh, let's draw a card. Well, this Reborn's fine. Good news here is we get to play another New Mizzet next turn. Let's find out the play here. Karn? Please play a Karn. Nope, worse. Much worse. Alright. Up to 4 cards. Alright. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8 mana. Let's see. Niv Mizzet of your own. Nice. Unfortunately for you, that does mean I'm going to get rid of your Niv Mizzet. Attack you for 7. And I guess I'm going to get one of these off the board. No. Let's pass turn. At this point, I think I'd rather get rid of treasure map since they're going to... Actually, this could be bad. Yeah, Joseph S. kicked would be pretty bad for us. So it looks like we're about to get Zakama. Wow. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Destroy both of these. Well, if I'm being completely honest, I kind of hope they destroy Ixalan's binding. Be a swamp. Yeah, no, we're still not going to invoke. That's dumb. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. Take out Karn. Oh, it's got reach. Oh, yep. Yeah, that was dumb. Yep. That's how we punt games. We forget it has reach. Yeah, Jesus. Alright, well, we're done here. Yeah, we punted that one. I think we're fine. We just gotta play a little better. Yeah, we just gotta play a little bit better. Alright, we're on the play. Oh, this hand's super slow. On the play, I think it's just too much of a risk. Alright, this hand's a little awkward, but we're gonna keep this one. We at least have a third mana source, so if we hit that third land in the first 3 turns, we're not in too bad a shape. Alright, we hit the land, so feels pretty good. Depending on what they do, we're gonna probably Sarkin on 3. Maybe we blow that up instead. Do we like that? I think we like that. I know I like that. Please go Chromatic Lantern. Actually, don't go Chromatic Lantern. I want to be able to... Okay, they get treasure map again. Do we build the second treasure map? Oh, they're going to rest. So we're not going to get the chance to destroy it because they're going to take our invoke. I took Starkin. Okay. Alright, Bolus. Unfortunately, we missed our fourth land drop, but we're going to keep them off their card selection. Yep. Back Lantern. Land. Oh, shitty Bolus. Second Bolus is always worse than the first. Especially when you can't play either of them. Back Lantern. Back Lantern number 2. Be a swamp. Yep, discard the swamp. Yep, I'm sure he's going to tick down, grab the Vraska's Contempt. Vraska's Contempt. No, we're still going up. Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't feel good at all. That's land. Yeah, we're just not gonna discard a card. We don't really want to get rid of anything in our hand right now. Yeah, grab Eldest Rapport, I'm assuming. Yeah. Play Bolus. We're gonna discard a Dragon's Horde here. I'd be lying if I didn't hope we just tick down to grab Vraska's Contempt to try to Vraska Contempt us. Let's see. Is he gonna fall for it? Come on, you mean you tick down without even knowing what you wanted to do first? Oh, they lost connection, that's what it is. Alright. We'll be back when they get back. Alright, so we're back. They're casting Vraska's Contempt on our Bolus. Alright. Another Lantern. I have 5 mana. Draw a card. Come on, opponent. Alright, let's attack Karn. Fortunately, drawing Disdainful Stroke means I can't play Stark and hold up Disdainful Stroke. Yeah. Probably get back my Nicol Bolas. Yep, and they probably will flip it. Yup. And then we're dead. Because Magic is not a fun game sometimes. I can't say that. This has been a pretty fun league, even though we've been done absolutely terrible and lost all three. Haha! Yep, I did not realize that's how that worked either, opponent. That's right, because I'm the original owner. Oh, that's... oh, yeah, that's oh, that's some awkwardness right there. Oh, that's uh, uh yeah, okay, that makes him getting back Nicol Bolas a whole lot less terrifying. Um okay. To be fair, yeah, I kind of forgot that. I just thought it was transform. I forgot it was when he remove him from the battlefield. Yeah, exile him and then return him. I totally forgot about that. That's important. So important lesson, guys. If you steal your opponent's Nicol Bolas, don't flip it. You'll lose it. We'll be back for the next round. Just a minute. All right, we're back here for round number 4, and we'll be on the play. All right. So again, this is a hand that if they're an aggressive deck, this is a pretty good hand. Plus we have one of our best dragon. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll keep it. We're gonna play Sacred Foundry tapped because they play something on turn 1 that we want to ship and fire. Let's just play Watery Grave tapped 2 next turn. Nope. Just gonna be mono control all night long. Yep, play this tapped. Cliff Tropical Island. Clifftop Retreat will come into play on tap next turn. Only issue is, yeah, alright, we got the second one. Let's just jam it. Yeah, they got probably a syncopate for one, nothing else. Like, I mean, I guess it's technically possible they could just have nothing, but I have my doubts. Oh, they had nothing. Alright, we're gonna uptick. Yes, we're gonna pitch Shivan Fire. Alright, we drew another Demanding Dragon, which we can actually cast next turn, depending on what they do. Blink of an eye. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that does kind of suck for next turn, but this tells me this time they have a real counterspell, which is quite unfortunate. They're gonna sabotage. Yep, every time. All right. That's been my one complaint I think with this deck so far is just missing land drops. Playing 25. Like, oh, I just totally skipped to my first part of my turn. All right, we're gonna Tempt him again. Yep, not going to resolve. Once again. Oh. Drawn for that negate. No negate. Alright, we're going to discard Deafening Clarion here. Because they're playing something like a Drake, we can still kill it with Lava Coil. As to where we can't kill it with Deafening Clarion. I mean, like, let's be real, they're probably just going to slam... Okay, they're not slamming Teferi, that's surprising. Alright, well... I don't have anything I want to discard here, so we're just going to go... Red, red, and I'm going to... attempt to slam a... deal 5 damage spell. So I actually like them to play Teferi. Because I can reborn and get rid of the Teferi and then uptick and play another... Alright, no play. Okay, they probably have a seal away. Which is fine. Make them have it. Wow, they didn't have it. Alright, uptick. Yes, discard Lava Coil. Alright, we drew another land. Alright, yeah, let's dampening. Oh, Jesus. Demanding, not dampening. Holy crap. I'm not gonna make it through the league, I don't think. I can't say words. Alright, so I'm assuming they have a board wipe here, that's why I want to play out the dragons. Alright, revitalize, that's fine. I mean, they're obviously not dead yet next turn. Actually... Oh. Well, on to game 2. I was gonna say I don't think we attack into, Alright, let's... And... So these guys are considerations. These are maybes. These are definitelys. Alright, so for starters, we are going to... These 11 are gone. Because we don't really want them. So I believe that gives us 11 here. Let me just bring these in. Does that seem better? Maybe... This seems okay against the Planeswalkers. No, let's just run it back like this. I think this is fine. This deck's been super sweet. So Invoke the Divine, I'm assuming that they're going to be playing either Sealways, Search for Escantas, Treasure Maps, Bindings of their own, stuff like that. And if they're playing Searches, that's one of our best ways to get rid of Searches and Invoke, since we do not have any Field of Ruins. And, you know, maybe we do want 1 star over a dive down. Maybe that sounds better. Because we want, like, we probably want 1 dive down just to dodge... Whatchamacallit? It's the, Justice Strike. That's what it's called. But at the same time, like, we also just don't want to have a bunch of them when they're going to be playing not Supreme Verdict. Jeez. Whatever the wrath of the format is right now. Cleansing Nova. I don't even know. So Chromium, we actually I think have a pretty good matchup here because Chromium and Niv Mizzet are all great. So is Banefire. So these 5 cards alone are just fantastic in a control matchup. Despite the fact that we've lost 2 control mirrors so far. Well, not mirrors, but 2 control matchups so far. To be fair, 1 was against the Drake deck and we did drop very badly. I mean, the classic no red for Sark in hand, but we'll keep it. I don't know, maybe that's not a classic for you, but that's a classic for me. Alright, well that's a pretty good one. Again, we might get punished for not having a third land. But being able to go 2 lands and potentially into Dragon's Horde, in my opinion, is pretty good. Land. Yes, alright. I'm going to play this one because if we do draw a red source, there's a chance, depending on what they do, we might want to play Sarkhan Fireblood instead of Dragon's Horde. Alright, I'm going to jam Dragon's Horde. Because I don't think it resolves. I think I'd rather have Sarkhan resolve. Yep, no way. I didn't think so. Yep, they're going to hit all their land drops. Alright, well, at least that was a pretty good one. Try Sarkhan. Money's on Counterspell? Yep, Counterspell. Alright. It's possible, I guess they may have had... Oh, no, they probably have a Disdainful Stroke in hand. So I was going to say maybe Nicol Bolas is the better choice there to play. It's less likely they're going to have a Counterspell, but... Alright, well, this is pretty awkward. I don't want to tap out. And to be honest, if they Chemist Insight end a turn, I'm definitely going to copy it with Expansion. Ooh, sign me up. Yep, alright. That was terrible. We could have countered it, but I don't think it matters. I think we're fine letting them have that. Since we still have 2 counter spells for whatever they're going to play next. Of course, it would be nice to draw land here. Oh, yep, because that's exactly what I wanted, was to just not draw lands the rest of this match. Play Sarkhan. Get it countered again, I'm assuming. Nope, alright, we're going to discard. Yes. Get rid of a Nicol Bolas. And we drew another dragon that we can't have a land for. Love this format. Love this game sometimes. Love this drawn 0 lands. Yep, turn 7 here. Nexus of Fate. Because we want to be control matchup if you didn't have Nexus of Fate. Alright, cool. Yep, binding's fine. I'm like, honestly, if that's the damage that I'm taking this turn, then I'm okay with that. Nah, let's jam into the counterspell. Well, sometimes they just don't have it. I'm sure they have a Justice Strike for it, though. No. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes when you're in a situation where you can't do anything about it, sometimes the best choice is just to make them have it. And that was my intention there, was just to make them have the counterspell for Nicol Bolas. Binding here on Bolas would be very bad for us. Alright, well, hoping they have a settle. No. They do not have a settle. Alright, we're just gonna pass. We got 2 counterspells up, they have 4 cards. Seal away. I think that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. I'd rather save my counter spells for something more scary. Like that, man. So if they counter this back, I'm going to let them resolve. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Well, I'd really love to draw another land here. Alright, well, I'm going to hope their play is just Teferi, and I'm going to hope their play is just Teferi, Tuck my dragon. Or it's like Wrath my dragon away. And not just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And not just like land, search for his Kanza, take an extra turn. Oh god, that's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh god. It's on me for tapping out. Yep, we're just dead. Cool. Banefire? Ooh, expansion explosion. Alright. Make a bolus. Make him discard. Alright, well. I do wish I would have had negate up. But nothing I can do about that. I mean, this drew 5 cards. We're probably in a pretty bad shape here. I think that's fine. Can't negate that. Come on, land one time. Alright, well. Yep. It's a pretty good one. There is a pretty good creature against a bunch of our stuff. Thankfully, it's not actual Baneslayer. That would be terrible. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine actually having protection from demons and dragons? Oh my goodness. Insight's fine. Was that no, just regular cast, okay. So I got a lot of chemist insights taking place still. Yep. Discard Steaments. Alright, well. Attempt to Manning Dragon. I don't know how much I'm going to fight it. Let that resolve. I mean, go to 4. Next turn, it might just be get back another Demanding Dragon and kill him. I mean, they have to revoke this, and then obviously have a way to deal with you. Which, that's the 4th one. But them spending mana doing that, it's them not spending mana to killing Demanding Dragons. Or getting Eldritch Reborn off the table. Because there's no disallow? Is that the one from the last format? We counter target act triggered ability as well. Alright. Yeah, so I mean, they were in a pretty bad shape there because if they played something expensive enough, we were just going to negate it. And we're getting back another Demanding Dragon on the next turn to kill him. Alright, we'll be back for the fifth and final round in just a minute. Alright, back for the fifth and final round with 4 colored dragons. We will be on the play here. Okay, so this is just a good Jeskai hand with a black dragon. We'll keep it. Hopefully there's something more tempo-y. Not tempo-y, more aggressive, so Deafening Clarion has a text box. And if not, at least we have turn 3 Dragon Sword. And it's turn 4 Nicol Bolas. Please don't be another Chromatic Black deck. That is not what I wanted when I said. When I that would not be the greatest thing if I played 2 Jeskai Control, 2 Chromatic Black. Mainboard Bloodfast. I mean, that's pretty good against the Nicol Bolas deck. I'd feel pretty good if they just started drawing cards off this. Yep, I'm bad. I had no blue source. Should have played the Sark in there. Whatever. Alright. Well, it looks like we're faking that we have a, whatchamacallit. Dive down. Alright, Moment of Craving. Yeah, Mode of Craving is not great here. Draw 2 cards. Mismatched Swamps. I know, I'm probably one of the few people that actually thinks that's anything at all. Contempt? Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright. I'm gonna niv it up. So yes, he's vulnerable to Contempt. But that's at least gonna draw us a card. Alright, so I got Masterminds for something. Alright. As long as Dark Ritual didn't become legal in this format overnight, without me getting the memo, we should be okay. Shoot him. Another Clarion. Not exactly what we wanted. We're gonna play it tapped. Play Sarkin. Uptick. Yes, Clarion. Drew another Nim, is it? It's pretty good. So we got more damage coming from the Dragon's Horde, as well as having a dive down to protect it from whatever they may have gotten. Lantern's fine. Cleansing Nova. Yep, draw a card, shoot you. Draw a card, shoot you. Niv down. Yes, discard Clarion. Alright, well, Demanding Dragon feels pretty good here. realized I actually had to target him. I don't remember that before. Alright, so this is nice because I can actually protect Demanding Dragon with dive down. Opponent's enjoying it. Alright. Let's see. I may have to have 2 kill spells for it, right? So I gotta have 1 to force us to dive down. And then 1 for in response to dive down. Whoop. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, we're gonna dive down. Yep. I'm just not good enough. I mean, Joseph S is pretty good here. Yep, so they're gonna be able to sack him. To gain 4 life. Yep, gain 4 life. To 9. Oh, it's toughness. To 10. Okay. Yes, Clarion. Shoot you. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna make a lot of mana. Karn's fine. You can have Mastermind's Acquisition. Yep. So it's only 3 mana. You grab another murder, but then you're dead. Did I miss the sideboard match, or did I miss the first match where we went to sideboards? Cause like Cleansing Nova, Agios Bloodfast. I mean, alright, let's run it back. Sideboard. Alright, so this matchup we decided these were good, and these were good. We decided these are all bad. Man, these are probably not great. So I guess this 10 maybe. I don't know. How does that feel? I wonder. Oh, we didn't get Banefire in the deck. Banefire's another one we need to get in. I don't know. How does that feel? What do I think? I think it's fine. Hopefully we go like negate into I mean, I think we keep it. This hand's got, it plays, but it's something not a lot of these hands do. And this is weird to sound. Oh yes, all right. And this is weird to say, but I'm very happy that our opponent's actually like ahead of clock for once on us. It just doesn't happen. Like this is like the first time I think this entire league, and I don't play that fast. Like I try to play faster than most people, just because most people play super slow. Yeah, all day. Might be aggressive to negate this, but given the fact that a pretty good chunk of their game plan is based off of using Chromatic Lantern, I think it's pretty advantageous to stop it. Slam a Karn. Yep. If we were closer to Eldest Reborning, we probably would just Eldest Reborned it. Right, well. Some days you just win it all. I think we're going to uptick but not discard anything. We really like our hand the way it is. And even if they just go land Contempt or Sarkin, that's still not the end of the world. Alright. Like I said, it's not the end of the world. Alright, well, that's a disdainful stroke. Maybe there's an argument for wanting to hold it up, but I think given the fact that we have Eldest Reborn, except for the Bells and Lock here, we still have Eldest Reborn up. Right, another that's the kind of thing where I think the argument for keeping it up is probably there, because trying to play it when we can protect it. I mean, our opponent's doing a very good job of drawing lands. Alright, well that's a good one. I hope they're stuck with like a Niv Mizzet in hand right now. I mean, it is a dude. Land. No, but we're gonna do this. Ooh. Alright, discard. Oh, are we gonna get him? Ah, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Alright, that's pretty funny. Alright. Let's go Nicol Bolas. I can get that last card of their hand. Lyra. Yep. Right, Chromatic Lantern. Got a card for you, Lantern. Alright, let's bring back Niv Mizzet. Alright, we didn't draw our what we wanted to draw, so instead we're gonna do that. Attack for 4. And remember, everyone at home, that's this right here. Like, look at this for a second. This right here. Like, there's not enough opponents that have like actually like not actually jerks. Like that's so rare to see. That's great. Yeah, Bloodfast. Yeah, like that's so great to see as an opponent actually being considerate, being kind, like have a great day. Like he was friendly. That's so good to see. All right. So just to go over the deck, It felt pretty good. It felt really good, honestly. Um, Demanding Dragon surprisingly was a lot of times just a straight 5 damage to the face, put you on a 2 or 3 turn clock. Star of Extinction, didn't really get to see much do much. I still think it's necessary for the black green matchup in the sideboard though. Ixalan's Bindings and Invoke the Divine seemed great. Invoke the Divine felt great, especially against the chromatic black decks, both of them. Of course, the first one we lost to. So I guess we only lost to one. We lost to the Drake deck and we lost to one chromatic black. Dive Down. I like the fact that it protects our dragons. All we have to do is play him a turn later, and with like Sarkhan, that's literally just a turn 4 Nicopolis with Sarkhan. You can protect it with Dive Down. Turn 5 Demanding Dragon. Turn 6. Turn 5 Nim is that you can protect with Sarkhan, assuming you hit your lands. Chromium felt pretty good too, just along with Nim is it on that just hard to kill area. Dragon's Horde turned out to be really awesome being able to draw cards off of it. Yeah, I think overall the entire thing. Spitflame, I was hoping we'd play more mid-range decks so I could see how strong it felt, whether it felt like it was good enough or not. Against the Drake's deck, it felt pretty good. I think we should have maybe played a little bit differently, where we left ourselves the mana to get back Spitflame against them more often. But besides that, we didn't play any matchup where Moment of Craving was good. Expansion Explosion. I think against Jeskai Control, it's pretty good if we just use it as like a draw spell, as another counter spell. I think it's pretty good there. But I think as far as just like the explosion mode, I don't think it's great. It's definitely relevant. It has text, but definitely Clarion. Again, we just didn't play very many matchups where our removal spells were even remotely relevant. But Shivan Fire, I think it's better than Shock because it can be kicked, which I want to say it was against the Drake deck that showed off that it was mildly relevant. If we had different removal suite, maybe it wouldn't have mattered, but it was definitely good there. I almost think maybe you want the 4th Lava Coil over Moment of Cravings. So maybe the 4th before the 1st. I think 2 Spitflame's fine. 4 Sarkhan is a lot, but it's you really want to hit it. Eldritch Reborn actually felt really good in this deck. It was a card I was worried about was going to be a little clunky and just not really fit in with the rest of the curve. But it felt great. It definitely felt great. And 25 lands, that's probably honestly my biggest complaint is just felt like we were so pinched on lands most of the time, even though we're playing 25. So we don't have a lot of draw. Like Dragon's Horde's our only draw spell. And Sarkhan draws you cards too, but a lot of times you're wanting to slime your dragons and stuff like that. So definitely felt the lack of draw. I don't think there's anything we can do to fix it or really need to fix it. I think the deck's pretty strong and consistent. This deck definitely felt better than the Grixis Dragons. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, alright guys. Well, we managed to turn the league around, turn it into a positive after starting 0-2. So thank you for sticking around. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. Because if I see people like people that like certain videos, I'm completely willing to keep playing a specific deck a few times every week, or maybe once a week, and post a video if people really enjoy a deck. If you guys want to catch more videos just like this one, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I play a lot of different standard decks. I'm kind of venturing out now, playing some weirder ones, not playing the conventional ones quite as much. And if people respond well to them, I'll keep doing that. If not, maybe I won't, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into this video, and I will catch you guys next time.